Oh, it defaulted. And we are depressing.
So depressed.
All right, quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And no other friggin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because it is hump day.
Hump day. That's right. Getting over the hump. It is Wednesday, June 22nd, June 12th. Sorry, 22nd. Where am I going? Looking at those numbers all wrong. Wednesday, June 12th, 2024, here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And welcome to today's show, boys and girls. The giveaways are open. You know what to do. Exclamation, I love free shit, like some people have already done. Exclamation, bundle me. Or on Jack's stream, what do they got to do?
Bute.
There you go, Lomir.
Something like that.
Tell
I'm
him.
Butte.
Tina's internet is back. Did the fiber guys come and hook you up? I know Tina mentioned he was waiting on the fiber people to come do something yesterday.
The attack of the fiber people. Watch out.
Yeah, I would love to get fiber in my neighborhood. Absolutely love.
I would love that as well. I do not have fiber.
What do you got?
Although I do have, I have Spectrum. Thankfully, I have the gigabit plan, but it's still only 40 megs up.
Oh yeah, they're not giving you 1 gig each way, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like this asynchronous bullshit is bullshit. And I would love to upgrade to like something like 2 gig Ethernet. That would be awesome. Or even I would
Well,
love fiber to the house.
you would need to do some internal upgrades. Are you already too good
Yeah.
capable?
Well, oh, am I muted? Oh, crap. Hold on. Settings, properties,
Not on my side.
default. No, it's not cool.
But you did get AFK timed out.
Yeah. I restarted my computer, and that's what caused issues with microphone location.
Yeah, you're fine on this side.
Yeah. Well, I changed Discord by default, but I did not change my stream.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So Slobs changed the ID for my silliness of uh
Yeah, I've been trying to
of
figure out why the game audio is not
whatever.
going through slobs right now. Probably something that just
Yeah.
requires a reboot because I've changed all the audio settings, but it still does not want to cooperate, which, yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, really don't need the game audio quite as much. But anyway,
Yeah.
we've got some interesting stuff to talk about. We've got some replies, we've got some answers, we've got some questionable stuff to tell you about. So,
What?
are we
We've never
ready?
had questionable stuff around here.
Never. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually shocked that Chris didn't chime in on that Facebook post related to Shroud and people like talking about how the devs had abandoned ship and like I wouldn't trust Ravlox, that stuff. I'm surprised that Chris didn't chime in on that.
Yeah.
It's like, the amount of time that he spends on Facebook.
I mean, the amount of
So
time he spends camping? What?
that too. Yes.
But
Yep.
anyway.
So where are we going to?
Well, on Monday, we had questions on balance changes too long for
yes.
Ask a Dev. And of course, did not really expect any answers, but believe it or not,
Yes.
we got
Ravlox
answers.
came back.
So we're not going to read the whole original post, but you can read the question and answers from Ravlox so that,
This is Ravlox's response. So instead of using the quote options, he just copied and pasted and changed colors. His answers are in blue. So this from Cersei. Thank you, Ravlox, for the information on housing changes, the clarifications on existing housing bugs. It was a relief to read. When a player hears rebalancing the whole game, they may be rightfully tempted to. Do we want to read all of this?
Oh, yeah. We got an hour to kill.
Yes. To put activities like gathering skill increases on hold, as those things may turn out to be vastly altered in coming months. Your scope listed is on the vague side. Most devs usually have a good deal of data before making these kinds of announcements, along with plan changes to present for player feedback. Uncertainty and unknown timeframes result in vast theories, expectations, and fears. In an attempt to clarify a bit of your scope, I have put a list of questions on balance and impacts that are too long-winded for Ask a Dev. Ravlox's answer is, we had advised that this year and next year would include game balance back in the third quarter of last year from the 2023 roadmap. We had a late start in data collection to chart out all the aspects of the game that need to be documented. There are no design docs available from the previous administrations that I would normally hope to see when working on a game project such as this. fuck it, we'll do it live. It's like how
Documents? We don't need no stinking documents.
I mean, it's like, or does it happen to be that those design documents resided like on individuals' PCs, and then as they were released from the company, no one cared to go look for them?
Well, I would like to guess that if done properly when they were doing their code,
Yes.
they just, remmed out their, what the code does, but I'm going to guess that nobody ever actually did that either.
Well, since they also, well, not just that, but since they also used Jira, they would have had all of the scoping work inside of Jira and comments and things like that. So
You
they
would
didn't
think.
know.
You would think.
Yeah. We don't know. And his answer, we actually have years of data from the forums showing clearly that there are, in some cases, significant balance issues in many aspects of the game. In the past, balance corrections were not done holistically, nor were the underlying reasons dealt with. Band-aids were applied in some scenarios that pushed issues to appear in other places. This effort will be more systematic. You mean just changing the math on one little skill is not, it wasn't a good idea?
No.
Oh, balance has been discussed with the community for almost 2 years without the effort actually getting underway. Thus, the communication to advise that we are now documenting the crafting recipes, ingredients, and components. There is no danger of anything changing in the game as part of our data collection. The data collection will take a significant period of time, then additional time to analyze it and finally implement any adjustments. Updates will be posted as we progress and certainly as we pass through each checkpoint.
Believe it when
Who's
we
going to be
see it.
on these things?
Again, believe it when we see it. Don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like, remember, you said 3 or 4 months before we saw the first little thing related to this. I said a year. Who's going to be right?
I don't know.
And I said minimum.
According to that, it might be 2 years.
Yeah, it might be 2 years, might be 3 years, might be 4 years. Yes. What is the nature of changes you intend to make to combat crafting skill gathering? Are these just database formulation calculation changes, or how changes to skills work? For example, skill function changes, gust pushes back mobs, but your balance would turn that push back and stun to push back and snare, or something like fish food no longer buffs intelligence, but specific skills. Calculation changes would be to reduce the base damage of rend. If there is an underlying mechanical issue with game features, then that would be considered a feature change or a mechanics change. This effort is to purely collect information. Then section by section apply adjustments as needed to ensure, for example, that they are not using an entire tree to make a toothpick. Okay, so do they not understand how like a database table works?
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Because they're not really using a real database, are they, Tina?
I mean, this is like just export columns and then from there put it in a format that makes it more human readable for parts of that, right?
You would
Or
think.
are they going through by hand and like documenting every single recipe in the game and putting it in like an Excel document or something like that?
Oh, definitely going into a spreadsheet.
Well, I mean, it's like
I can tell you this with good authority. Let's just put it that way. It's all going
So
into
they're
a
doing
spreadsheet.
all doing it manually by hand, the hardest way
Is
possibly.
most likely that would be it. Yes.
Yeah. Let's
Instead
do
of
things the hardest way.
spitting it out, spitting out the database and sorting through the database, then importing it to a spreadsheet. They're
Yeah.
probably doing it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
They're
there's all kinds of ways
they're
that
reading the
would make
recipe
this
book.
easier. Yeah, that's going to be such a royal pain in the ass.
Speaking of recipe books, what recipe were you looking for yesterday? Let me see if I've got it for you.
I forgot. I DM'd it to you. Wait, hold on. Lazarus. More surprise.
Or surprise. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't feel like going to
I don't even
teleporting
know if
around to
I've
look
got
for it.
that, but if I do,
And Tina's like, they're using. Oh wait, Justice TV is like, they're using Access. Oh man.
yeah, don't
Access
have it.
95.
So if you go get it,
Okay.
pick up an extra
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah. And Tina's like, they're using a key value store. Well, remember, they're using MongoDB. All this stuff had to end up in the database somehow. And they have added new recipes. Remember, all the artifact changes was adding new recipes into the game. So there is some sort of logic there to do these things. Which means that there should be a way to export that data from the database relatively easily. Maybe they don't know how to do that to like a CSV or something like that. I don't know. Yes. And Vincenti's like, the owner took all the chefs and left the cashier alone to run the place. Yes. Yes. They do not know. They do not know basic SQL commands. Correct. Do you intend to create new skills with the balance of new trees? No.
At least that's a firm answer.
I would Google how to export things from a
Knight Rider, I can tell you that
database.
99% of most restaurants don't even have a certified chef in them these days.
What's a certified chef?
Somebody who's been to culinary school and knows what the fuck he's
someone
doing.
that graduated from Le Cordon Bleu.
Yeah.
Does that really make someone certified? And where is is this an international certification for chefs?
Well,
there's promotion.
Yeah. As I can tell you, I've run my fair share of kitchens, and while I didn't go to a proper culinary school, I did do culinary school in the military, but I did that for the back of house,
Yes.
storeroom procedures and bookkeeping stuff more than I did for the cooking, because I already knew how to cook when I went into the military. I was actually teaching my instructors shit they didn't
Kitchen
know.
logistics.
Just the logistics, ordering procedures,
Kitchen logistics,
food costs, all that stuff. These days, you have a restaurant manager who gets all his main numbers from corporate, and they just hire a bunch of line cooks, who take care of all that, and they give you recipe cards that they hang up on the fucking wall and go, make this, yeah.
Yes.
My cousin turned on a computer once. Can he run Shroud? Sure.
Yes, he can.
Sure.
Yes, he can. He can be in charge of the Shroud development team.
Is it plugged in?
Yes.
In some players.
Yes. Since some players may not like their existing builds post-balance, will you reward 100% skill refunds? We are dealing with crafting ingredients and components, So this is not relevant as we are not expecting to have to change anything on the skill progression level. If skill trees were to change in a new tree, adventure, or producer, then of course we would address any points, issues, deficits, which may include refunds.
Bad precedent. Bad precedent.
The all of the return 100% XP that Chris did a long time ago was a massively bad precedent for that. Because what do we have in Shroud of the Avatar?
Books of unlearning.
Well, not only books of unlearning, but
no skill cap. Well, 200.
No skill cap. And how many different GMs do you have currently, Laz?
Oh, I don't know. Last time I looked was 130, 140.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 140.
I have 100. I have 157 currently, and I'm.
You caught up and passed me finally.
Hey! Don't make me show you my bludgeon tree, because it is getting better. My bludgeon tree is getting better.
Why do you bludgeon your tree?
And yesterday I was actually in a party with someone that had 180 bludgeoning or bludgeon combat. It's like, holy crap. That's a lot of XP. So you like my skill tree there, Laz? And
yes, Stymie. Jack actually finally decided to play the game.
I don't know what you're talking about, Stymie. My
nice.
My doggy, my snarler only has like 3,000 hit points currently. Unless I take off my gear. And not only that, like if you looked at my gear that I'm wearing, look at how many of them say that they were crafted by me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And then some of it's crafted by mom and other people. Let's just say snarler and bludgeon and a stun just equals chain stun and relax. And then be sad. Let's see. With months devoted to just phase 1 and balancing classified as bug fixing unless new skill trees are created, are you going to have time to add new content outside of the store purchases, i.e. scenes, quests, systems, dungeons? Some brief previews of upcoming new game content would be enticing.
Enticing. Ooh, enticing.
No one on the team is dedicated to the balance project or anything else. This project is ongoing and is being load balanced with our normal day-to-day work as well as new content. I would love to show you a preview of new content coming up, but it would be a huge spoiler. AKA the sneak scene, which does not use the in-game mechanic of sneaking. Instead, it uses a conversation. Wait. What are you talking about? Jack ignores my PMs on Twitch for some reason. What PMs on Twitch?
Well, that was only Twitch 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, I'm finally looking at my chat, not yours. Since there is a big difference between data and player enjoyment of a change, how will player feedback be taken into consideration? What mechanic will you use to gather feedback? We won't. We will make these changes and you will have to suffer. As we determine what, if anything, needs to be adjusted, we will then discuss and determine additional information to share and discuss with the player base. AKA, we're going to release it, and damned if you do, damned if you don't. There shall
We'll
be
do
no
it
discussion.
live.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it live. What is your plan for rebalancing combat on PvP, PvE, and PvP? Generally, nerfing due to PvP concerns has a larger impact on PvE content, as ranged combat and other trees are well aware. This is not part of our current scope as noted. We will outline additional aspects as we reach those phases. Phase 1 is crafting. Phase 2 is crafting. Phase 3 is crafting.
Craft macaroni and cheese.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Mongo Export is a tool that produces a JSON or a CSV export of data stored in Mongo. I mean, the CSV, you're halfway there to what you're looking for as far as that Excel document. Comma separated values. Loot seems to be a vision a developer has with expectation from a random mob to gathering node tier. To loot bundles to mini boss drops or a wave battle, completion reward or per mob loot, or even a single larger loot for a scene kill event completion. Will this balance change create new loot gathering node tiers or just adjust drop chances and quantity of already given items? In a way of tempering expectations, please give us some examples of what your vision sees dropping from a random boss, mini boss, node, or bundle.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
As we said before,
Nothing to see.
the
Move
current
along.
scope is just fixing crafting. Not mob loot yet. That is not part of our scope as noted above. We will outline additional aspects as we reach those phases.
Nothing
Do
to see
you
here.
intend to make monsters more difficult across the board? Will this be through new mechanics or just database damage resistance calculations, hit point calculations? Well, as we said on the live stream, we eventually plan on fixing those monsters.
See my last two answers. See my last two answers.
Outside of the current scope, because we don't have anybody that's on the team that is capable of dealing with AI and Chris's methodology of just adding strength and a metric fuck ton of hit points to mobs makes really engaging content. So, as noted before, this is not part of the current scope. As noted above, we will outline additional steps as we reach those phases. Yes, and then let's see. Now I've got to actually log into the Twitch page to actually look to see if I actually do have any DMs on that I may have missed. There's only like 3 notifications, 26 Prime Gaming things, and 11 whispers. I don't have any whispers on Twitch. Knight Rider. Oh, there's 8.
Yeah, it should
Did I
show up.
respond to it?
It should show up right there in Chatty. You should get an extra tab on Chatty whenever anybody whispers to you.
I don't get whispers on another tab.
You should.
I do not.
No?
Maybe it's because I have 2 window panes already pulled out.
Let's see.
Or it's one of the settings that you have. I don't know what you're talking about. Another Knight Rider. I don't even know when you sent that message. I just right click on the Knight Rider in chat and then whisper. So I wasn't messaging with another Knight Rider that I know of. There's only one Knight Rider that I've messaged. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, so here. I have only messaged ever. It's like if you go to our Discord, I've only ever messaged you, Knight Rider, in Discord or in Twitch. Oh, let's see, where were we at? You mentioned making a scene base, hard, extreme, and replacing the existing tier level. How will this impact the resources in those variations and the mob density difficulty reward? Base is like tier 1 through 5, hard is 6 through 10, extreme is 12 plus. Is this the plan for existing all Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 scenes? I don't think replacing the existing tier level of a scene is what has been discussed. Resource node loot table adjustments, if any, would be determined after Phase 1, Step 27, an analysis. So I cannot comment on this right now. Do you plan on putting a hard cap to skill level? That is not part of our current scope as noted. We will outline additional aspects as we reach those phases. Though I do not foresee having to create a hard cap at this time. So please continue to GM every single skill in Shroud of the Avatar because
And use
whatever.
the hard cap that we already have included in the game.
Of 200 skill level. Or the fact that you can only specialize in one skill at a time, or a max of 2 skills with specialization. So, let's see. Communication on discovery plan changes you said would be updated to the original thread. How frequently can we expect updates? Should we look for updates through social media, Twitch, Discord instead, or will it be summarized in one location? You shall have to randomly find things all over the universe because, as we have stated before, we are going to be more open with our communication and more concise with our communication and make sure that everything is updated properly.
Check your chatty.
No, did this pop up in chatty? No. The way that it looks for me is here's what that actually looks like. It just puts your name in brackets.
Oh, see, on mine it does this. Let me show you.
Yeah. So let's see.
See. I don't know why, but see, in mine, it creates a whole new tab so that when somebody whispers you get a whole new tab.
Hold on. Ban messages, clear chat when. Where is that?
I know because I'm cooler.
Now, Laz just turned around and did weird things. He just clicked an option that I don't have clicked. Which means I've got to go find that option at some point in time.
Yeah.
Is it in main? Reopen whisper tabs. Okay. Save. Okay, send me a whisper now. Nope, did not pop up. So,
I don't remember ever changing anything.
Yeah, you did. Because I just turned around and okay, but continuing on. As stated, the updates in the forum thread, the updates will be posted nowhere because we have a failure to communicate. If there are any social media posts, they will only links to the appropriate forum thread. Cough, cough, bullshit. Because in another place, he actually discussed the fact that they were not going to announce changes before they happened.
Yes.
We just can't find it because it could have been one of 1,000 different places. Always remember that our official communication channel is the announcement forum section.
Except for when it's announced in
It's not.
Discord.
Except for when it's not.
And we decide to just say shit outside of the official announcement section and not update you when
Yes.
we should be updating you.
Speaking of updates, you guys know
and
that's about
we're
the
going
hour.
back and creating
Yes, well
updates
aware.
when we should have. And updates will not be posted anywhere as we reach project checkpoints. There will be nothing much to report on while data collection is in progress. I really feel like Googling the how to export and sending him the instructions on how to export data from MongoDB to a CSV file for him. So that way they can accelerate their data collection.
All right, and Lomir, guess what you won?
The savage furry needs to check his mailbox.
Xbox One X.
No.
Yes,
We will give you a streamer bundle. Noob Skyblabber with 300 bits. Thank you, Noob Skyblabber. And a sub. The Noob Skyblabber is going to get himself a mystery game key, which is going to be a copy of Hero of the Kingdom 2. Heroes of the Kingdom 2. Going out to Noob Skyblabber. And Noob, you also get to tell us whether or not you want to roll some balls. Hero of the Kingdom 2 worth $8.99. And thank you for that support.
Okay, this is going to be chatty.
Noob says roll them.
Oh, which means we're launching Marbles. And then I have to go to library and then go to Marbles and play. Da, 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 da. Okay, that's not chatty.
Noob Skyblabber with 500 more bits. Thank you, Noob. And Drip with another sub. That's going to get us another 2.
Okay.
2 tracks. And Tina with 300 bits. And kicking off the hype train. We got to level 2 already.
Yay! And we are we going to a random track on Marbles?
I'm waiting on Marbles to finish loading. Dark Blue Monkey with 300 more bits. So Tina and Dark Blue Monkey, I will get to you guys hopefully shortly.
Where do I
Waiting on Marbles. Where's Marbles? Marbles did the same thing it did yesterday. Have to cancel it and hit play again. And I cancel and hit play again. So While we're waiting on
Mine,
that.
mine is open. So
Yeah.
we're going to random.
Yes, Tina gonna get
Clicking
himself
random
a
lots.
copy of Creepy Tale. And we got the Bongo Kitty.
Where is this? Where is the setting for whispers?
Not me. Isn't it on the whispers?
I've got chat, messages, moderation, names, highlight, ignore, filter, custom tabs, and log to file. I do have allow routing to custom tabs. I do not have things like it's got the deleted messages, other, showed mod, show joins. There is nothing for that.
Come on, mouse. There we go. All right, we've got the procedural raceway. Noob Skyblabber with 300 more bits. And Dark Blue Monkey is going to get himself a copy of Hero of the Kingdom.
Okay.
Or it's $7.99. I guess I should get over to the marbles game.
Oh. Mine is started and people are joining. And then I've got Voz Lab up.
Count us in.
We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start. So
69 seconds to get in on the action. As I get these game keys out, and then one more for Noob Skyblabber.
did you
Noob,
receive that message I sent you?
you're going to get, I see a pop-up down here. I got to take a look at
Okay.
it. Noob's going to get himself a copy of Songbird Symphony. Songbird Symphony, we're at $16.99. Yes, I see one there.
Okay.
It's high,
Okay. So
but it popped up because I already have pop-ups.
well, yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out the
13 seconds and less than a minute to get us to the next level of Hype Train. We're at 89%. Next level means another.
ooh.
I gave you what? Hold on, did I do something wrong? What did I give you, Dark Blue Monkey? I will take a look in a second.
Channels. Extra.
Red Hammers ejected. Hey, you got Hero of the Kingdoms regular. Oh, Hero 2 last time. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Tina
Oh,
is in
continue on the collection.
lead.
Hate when that happens. Dark Blue Monkey out in the lead. And the hype train has come to an end.
Oh no. Tina's still in the lead on Voz Lab. Where are these fucking settings?
When was the last time you updated Chatty?
I'm on the current version.
Okay. I'm giving Dark Blue Monkey some chase, but looks like he's going to keep his lead.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
You found it. Where was it?
Okay, main settings, advanced, and whisper experimental read help. So it's under a section called whisper, and it's saying it's an experimental function. And Tantalus is going to be receiving some zone scrolls for me.
Dark Blue Monkey for the win. So congratulations to Dark Blue Monkey as we get himself.
So if you send me a whisper now, let's see what happens. Da, 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 da.
Let's see. I have to close that.
Yeah. Then I'm looking
I'll
for
do
scrolls. There you go. There you go, Tantalus.
Did you get
Yes,
a
now it is
pop-up?
now it is a new pop-up that is red and I wish it was blinking or something like that. So yes, it is now there.
Alrighty, let me get these to Dark Blue Monkey.
Okay.
My mailbox will open. Because the
And then we're
mailbox is
going
being a
to
bitch.
the random track again.
Yeah.
And I've got the Castle Siege coming up.
Alright, 10 scrolls. Come on, jeez. Dark Blue Monkey with 300 more bits. It's going to get him another mystery game key. I love giving away game keys. As we get to the next, come on, marbles, random track. First, I got to close the giveaway, pick ourselves a winner. And Knight Rider is going to get himself a copy of. What are you going to get, Knight Rider? Knight Rider is going to get himself a copy of Super 3D Noah's Ark. Going out to Knight Rider. Congratulations, Knight Rider. As we're ready to click the start button on the laboratory.
Oh, exclamation mark play of both streams. Because we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Castle Siege. Who's going to go forwards? Who's going to go backwards? And who's going to just randomly get ejected and blown up? Okay. Not working.
Why does my mouse keep doing that?
It is doing weird things.
Yeah, I'm trying to get onto your side as I reset the giveaway.
I don't know.
31 seconds, and who did I have to give another key to? That was Dark Blue Monkey. Dark Blue Monkey, you're going to get yourself a copy of... Holy crap.
That's the name of the game?
No,
Holy
he's
crap.
going to get a copy of Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition.
Excellent.
And Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition. Hold on.
Yeah, I bought that one actually for myself because I only had one of the other Fallouts.
As we head on down the track,
Tina started off with an early lead and then started going backwards and then going forwards and now got launched to going forwards. And then we've got the collisions. I think they got rid of all the barrels on Castle Siege. So now we just have random incoming bombs. Oh, there the barrels are coming out now. But Tina going back and forth. Still in the lead, but going backwards towards the beginning. Now
Well,
going forwards
enjoy that
again.
one there, Dark Blue Monkey. That's what you get. You never know whether you're going to get a $3 game or a 40 or $60 game here. As
Yeah,
Tina
exactly.
gets
Or
out in front,
99-cent game,
and
because we have
that
even those. And
yeah, and
I
that's the
was
AAA game on
ejected.
top of it.
Yeah. Oh, Tantalus now in the lead, but Tantalus,
Torque
whoa,
ejected.
sent to the wrong side of the map and going to be eventually ejected because falling through
I was ejected.
this castle and Tantalus is stuck. Stymie currently
I'm in the brown
the
hole.
lead, but Stymie's going backwards.
That's right,
Conjury
Jeff.
Dragon ejected. Laz almost caught up to Stymie, but they're
Tina
both going backwards.
catapulted out front.
Oh, Laz is going forwards now.
Gets caught up.
Laz going forwards, backwards. Stymie going backwards again, but back in the lead.
And Dark Blue Monkey sliding by Tina for the win and the scrolls
Yes.
for a
I don't
second
know how
time in a
someone
row.
actually finished this track in 33 seconds for that world record. Stymie going forward again. But boom, there goes the dynamite. Gotta love the kid that did that on
Dynamite.
it. No, did you actually see the original boom, there goes the dynamite?
Can't say that I have.
It's a college kid reporting a basketball game. And instead of like doing boom, there goes the dynamite with
Holy
lots of
shit.
emotion, he did it like
Dark
and
Blue
boom,
Monkey,
there
it
goes the
is your
dynamite.
day. It is your day as you win the next giveaway.
Stymie trying to find the big. Oh wait, is Torque all the way back at the entrance? Nope. Oh yes, he was. But Tina now in the lead and going backwards, as well as Laz. And now Laz going forwards. Laz now in the lead. And this is a straight line that with
And you're going to get yourself a copy of Time on Frog Island. And that's for $19.99. Dark Blue Monkey pulling in $60+ worth of games back to back here on
nice.
NBNN.
That's impressive. Noob now in the lead.
If
Now
you've gotten that
Noob losing the lead.
previously,
Now back in the
then
lead.
I will put that back in the pool. Are you sure about that? And don't worry about that one. I will replace it.
Noob going backwards. Laz going
I'm just going to
backwards.
give that
Forwards.
to who I pull for the next giveaway, so don't worry about it.
Oh, Noob being sent forwards and
I
bounces in, luckily, into the basket.
I will get you a replacement. So I will use that one for the next giveaway, and I will give you a replacement.
Yes.
Hopefully it's an equal replacement, but I never know. So you're going to get, let's see, a copy of Deadly Days. And that's worth $12. Not too shabby.
Dun, 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 dun.
So don't worry about the time on Frog Island. We'll give that away as the next game key. As I reset the giveaway, and we'll give away Frog Island on this next track.
Well, I am waiting for the game to end, and it finally did with Noob finishing. Only Noob, Laz, and Stymie finished on my side. The wall of death connected. Da, 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 da.
And I will be giving away a copy of, I think it's the last copy of this also.
Oh.
Yeah, the last copy of a Golf Club Nostalgia today. And then we'll move
Yes.
to another $9.99 key. I'm running out of $9.99
Oh.
keys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome, Knight Rider.
Da, 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 da.
And I have the gauntlet up and loaded.
Okay, we are going to be playing the Gauntlet. Wait, we both have the Gauntlet?
I guess. Another 200 bits from Dark Blue Monkey.
Okay, and
The
you do not get the
2024
choice.
most handsome Shroud of the Avatar related lunchtime streamers on Twitch. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, yes, yes,
Compliments will get you everywhere.
yes. And Pitches Be Treble is playing on your side, not on my side. We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start. And actually, Pitches Be Treble is on both sides. Wait.
And another 200 bits from Noob Skyblabber. Thank you, Noob.
And I do not know Pitches Be Treble. I mean, that is the first time I believe I have seen them. What about you, Laz?
What?
Are you familiar with Pitches Be Treble? No, you should be in both. Definitely be in both.
Pitches Be
Always.
Treble. No, that's a
Yes.
new name for me.
Yeah,
Pitches Be Treble.
And hey,
I was wondering what the hell you're
Pitches.
talking about.
You need to do pound bootay on my side, and then you need to do exclamation mark I love free shit on Laz's side, because that's a Steam key giveaway. Yes. Yes. Then we are down to 5 seconds for this game of marbles. Yes. So were you happy with Ravalox's answers and non-answers?
Oh, well, I take it all with a grain of salt till I actually see something.
Well, should I send this how to export things to a CSV to you so that we can pass it to the person that is manually collecting data?
Nope.
Or are we just going to laugh at them for manually collecting data that could be easily exported?
Let them do it their own way. Because,
Okay.
again, it's one of them
Yes.
things that
It makes you scratch your head.
now
But
is
Lomir
again
in the lead.
I
Lomir
can't
ejected.
I can't
Vincini
discuss
injected.
the info that I do have on certain things, and
Well,
Red Hammer is ejected.
That's why I offered to send it to you to send to them.
Yes, but as they stated, there's not a single person doing it, so it wouldn't make sense to ruin the broth.
Well, if it's already done collectively, that means that they can spend time on other things.
Yeah, we know that's not going to happen. How long have we been waiting for episode 2?
Like 3.5 years for an 12 to 18 month long project. Knight Rider ejected, Tina ejected, Lomir ejected. Oh man, I am currently
Stymie out front. Lomir giving chase because Lomir wants those scrolls.
Tina says his doctor should told him to stop taking so many things with a grain of salt.
How about with a grain of sugar?
Yes. Oh, Vincini's going to be playing PAX Day.
Lomir out in front.
Oh, I am about to lose my lead to Stymie unless these little pegs help me out. Oh, and they did a little bit, but Stymie's a festering sore on my backside in marbles. Oh, man. We are coming towards the end. Stymie and Noob steal the lead from
Lomir
me.
ejected at
And
the end.
Stymie gets into
Stymie
the
ejected.
bucket.
I was
And Stymie
ejected.
ejected. I was ejected.
Noob
Then
Skyblabber steals the lead.
there is no Savage Furry on the lot to
And
trade these
Noob
scrolls to.
Skyblabber takes the win.
There you go. Congratulations. Who is going to come in second? Will it be Laz? Will it be Conjure? Or will it be Pitches? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Everybody else has been ejected. How many survivals did you have on your version of the gauntlet?
I'll tell you as soon as we finish, because pitches beat
Okay.
treble, taking their own time. But
Oh, yeah.
right now. Oh, and Tina's stuck. Holy shit, Tina's stuck
Yes.
way the heck back there. Oh, Tina's glitched. Tina's ball's cut in the wall. So
Oh.
we had 4 people actually get through the whole track, as I got a challenge completed at the
I
end
did
of
as
the
well.
game here. So very cool.
Yes.
But it is time for us to wrap things up.
Oh, it is. It is that time for me to actually go back and do more work instead of hitting enter to keep my session open and trying to Google things. Okay, it is time for Laz and myself, and for Laz to pull all the Steam key giveaways for.
Well, first, let's pull the streamer
3
bundles.
games? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, can't forget about that.
Oh, man. Tantalus getting a streamer bundle from me.
Fucking Lomir, congratulations.
And Jigoku getting the Steam key from me. I almost forgot both of those. So to do work. I mean, work? Really? Oh, man.
There you go, Lomir. Congratulations to you.
Okay,
So let's do the final giveaways of the day. Closing the giveaways. Final race giveaway winner is going to be Knight Rider. Knight Rider, congratulations.
And Jigoku.
You're going to get yourself a copy of Golden Light.
Can I right click and whisper?
Golden Light.
No.
You should be able to.
In chatty. How do you actually whisper to
Oh,
someone
no,
without
yeah.
typing their name?
You actually have to do...
Go. All
right, end of game. Picking the winner. End of stream, I should say, is going to be Tina O'Near.
Monster
Tina,
Train went to
you're going to get yourself the Sexy Brutal. The Sexy Brutal going to Tina. And let's take a look at the price on the Sexy Brutal.
Oh, no game is going to have it as cool of a news team as Launch with Laz and Jack. I mean, Shroud's got definitely does have some of the best community out there. So
going out to Tina O'Near. And last but definitely not least, the final game key of the day, Golf Club Nostalgia, is going out to Lomir Adain. Lomir, do you want it, or do you want me to give it to somebody else?
Give it to somebody else.
All right. Final winner is going to be Jigoku. Jigoku with a copy of Golf Club Nostalgia. Hopefully Jigoku hasn't won that one before. I have a funny feeling she may have, but we got to wrap things up, Jigoku. If you've already got a copy of that, let me know, and I will get a replacement key for you. I have another equal game that I can replace that with, so let me know. But meanwhile, we got to get out of here. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
I'm Lomir.
and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye bye.